Let's talk about lenses for real estate photography. So with all your lenses, you want to make sure that you're coming in around 16 millimeters on a full frame camera, around 10 millimeters on a crop sensor. And we've done lots of experimenting over the years with different lenses. We've tried to save some money by doing the 14 to 24 Sigma. We have the top of the line 16 to 35 2.8. This was back on our EF cameras when we had EF bodies. Now we've upgraded our bodies to RFs, and we've had the 14 to 24 Sigma EF mount, the EF mount for the 16 to 35, and what you're viewing on right now is the RF 14 to 35 millimeter. And we have found that the RF is a huge advantage, and here's why. This, while being a little bit shorter, has a very limited focal length from 14 to 24. For lots of shots, you really want to have the option to shoot at 35. It just has a lot more of a higher end look, especially for exteriors. Plus, this thing is a tank. It is super heavy, which may sound durable to you guys, but when you try to get it mounted on a gimbal, it makes it really difficult because it's so front heavy. This one lens is almost the same weight as the entire setup over here. In regards to the 16 to 35 millimeter 2.8, this is also just a really long lens, and since you have to have an adapter, it makes it even longer, right? So when you're mounting this once again on a gimbal, it can make it very front heavy. And also the 2.8 aperture is nice to have, but we almost never use it unless we're doing video. So it's kind of wasted money. We have found that the best bang for your buck is the RF 14 to 35 millimeter for your RF body. Super light, super compact, super sharp, and it's also an L series, and it costs less than any of those lenses. So yeah, if you want a complete gear recommendation list, go ahead and comment gear down below, and I'll send you a video to what I recommend.